fellow with big ears. Tinte, you have no brains.
You are not smart like me.
Tinte, you're so stupid.
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 Stupid. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid. This is how other children looked at me when I grew up as a young schoolboy. I was the laughingstock of the whole school. They laughed at me because I was poor in school. And every time I failed my test, they would sing that song you have just heard, which means Peter has failed with a big bang. They laughed at me because of my big ears and gave me the nickname Tende, which means tent, because they said my ears were as big as a pitched tent. Are they really that big? To make matters worse, even adults laughed at me because in my culture, the firstborn in a family is always considered to be dull and stupid. Now, I really was not that dull because, incidentally, I managed to make it to the major seminary where I was trained as a Catholic priest. It was here that I was healed through the commandment which says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Now, did I just say love yourself? I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to love myself. I didn't know how to accept myself as I am. It was only during a long period of introspection and reflection that I realized that I had to love myself as I am. Only then could I reach out to love and accept other people, to have friends, to experience community. Now, talking about community, in Southern Africa, we have this philosophy that we call Ubuntu. Ubuntu. Ubuntu means humanness. It means I am because we are. Ubuntu talks about how you and I are related to each other in our humanity. It talks about community. That's community where we can all feel loved and accepted as we are. Unfortunately, this philosophy is now on the decline in my country, Zimbabwe, where there's now so much greed, so much selfishness, so much corruption that Zimbabwe is now ranked as one of the most corrupt countries in the world. Now, in this kind of situation, who suffers most? It is you, the young people. It is you, the young people, who suffer most. In Zimbabwe, every year, almost 300,000 young people leave schools and universities only to be jumped on a job market where there are no jobs. Frustrated, depressed, they find themselves resorting to drug abuse, alcohol abuse, prostitution, crime, and other forms of juvenile delinquency. They find themselves alienated from the community and even from their own families. Now, the big question is, who is going to do something about this situation? The answer is, it is the young people themselves. They are the ones who are going to do something about this situation. They are the ones who are going to find solutions to their own problems and to the problems of the community. They are the ones who are going to take the initiative to bring back Ubuntu, to bring back community. But how are they going to do this? This is where our new venture, HunHuhWedu Social Communications, comes in, but only as a catalyst. HunHuhWedu Social Communications is going to work with unemployed young people, giving them skills in leadership and also life skills, enabling them to transform themselves into critical thinkers. Critical thinkers who will be able to find solutions to their own problems and to the problems of the community. Critical thinkers who will be able to think out of the box and discover new ideas. Critical thinkers who will be able to challenge the status quo and hold duty bearers accountable. How are we going to do this? We are going to use media as a tool for transformation. Why media? Media is powerful. Young people love media, don't you? They love to be in the spotlight. And with media, they can influence and inspire a lot of people. So HunHuhWedu is going to train young people in script writing and film acting. As they learn script writing, they'll be talking about their own stories, their own problems, and writing stories about how they see life and how they can improve on their situation. They will also be writing about issues from the community that needs to be attended to. And then from there, they'll go on to act out these stories in their own films. Opportunities are there for their films to be viewed by millions of people inside Zimbabwe and outside Zimbabwe. Because at the moment, the government is in the process of increasing TV channels from just 1 to 12, and eventually 24. Now, we may not be turning these young people into mega stars, but we'll be opening new doors for them to develop themselves and eventually fulfill their dreams. This is the picture that we at HunHuhWedu would want to see. We want to see young people far away from drugs and alcohol, far away from prostitution and crime. We want to see young people taking charge of their lives and realizing their own dreams. We want to see young people becoming leaders of tomorrow. And not just of tomorrow, but also of today. Wouldn't you want to be a leader today? We want to see young people actively taking part in the revival of community, in the revival of Ubuntu. This is our dream. Now, let me take you back to the name of our new venture, HunHuhWedu, which sounds a bit like a dog that is barking. Woo, woo, wah, wah, woo, no, woo, wah. HunHuhWedu basically means HunHuhWedu, our Ubuntu, our humanness, our community. So, to enjoy this name, to celebrate this name, I'll ask you to join me in a small exercise as we try to remember this name as well. So just say after me, HunHuhWedu. 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 Thank you very much.